So the first trend we have to talk about is the future customer, the I generation. So who is the I generation? Well, here we're talking about Generation Z. So Generation Z, we're talking about teenagers between 12 and 24. So they're very interesting because they are the first population to be born into a world with the internet. They've never known a world without the internet. They don't know another way of doing things, okay? For millennials like myself, when I was growing up and I wanted to do a school assignment, I had to go into the library and find an encyclopedia. I had to learn the Dewey Decimal System, etc., etc., etc. To them, this kind of thing is crazy. Their expectation is completely different, and they are shaping the future of where our world is heading. So keep an eye on what matters to them. Importantly, they are already the largest global population group. There's a lot of them, and they're influential. If you're wondering where you sit in the generations, that's kind of a little bit of a summary, just as a little bit of an FYI. Sometimes generations are combined, Gen Y and millennials sometimes combined, Gen Z, Gen Alpha sometimes also combined, used interchangeably. Importantly, okay, and this might be the one thing that you take away from the presentation today, by 2030, 75% of the workforce are going to be Gen Z and millennial. So what does this mean? It means it's your future workforce, the people working for you. They're going to have certain expectations. This is your future customer, especially those who are in commercial real estate. 75% of them are going to expect a tech-enabled experience because this is what they know. This is their expectation. Now, they're very interesting. 76% already earn money through part-time work. 41% plan to become entrepreneurs. And 46% plan to do something that will change the world, okay? Think about it. These are teenagers and young adults already earning money. They're planning to become entrepreneurs. They're not looking at being in a company for 30 years. If you're having to assess somebody's mortgage and you're looking at longevity and stable income, it's not going to work for them. This is, they're earning, but they're not earning in a traditional way. And changing the world, being socially minded, as we know, they're eco-warriors. This matters to them. And importantly, 71% plan to become homeowners. This is more than any other group. This is more than millennials, even though millennials are out there having families. So they are your future customer. And interestingly, more than any other group, they plan to buy apartments.